It's a brand new day, and I got another roguelike to show you guys for a 70-year-old challenge of 2023. We're starting off with Trials of Bloodmaster today by Actual Fint. Trials of the Bloodmaster. Another challenger rises to face the Bloodmaster. Complete his cryptid trials with a drop of blood left in you, and he may finally meet you on, lest you be cut down by his, etc, etc, etc. Having chosen to challenge the Bloodmaster, his curse is now upon you. You are slowly dying, bleeding out all over his lair. However, through sheer violence, you may prevail, as the blood of your smashed enemies will rejuvenate you. Along the way, you will find various characters and shrines that may provide you enhancements and earn new abilities. Use them to their greatest potential to survive, and may the Bloodmaster fall upon your blade. So, it has, standard V controls, WASD controls, numpad, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to be usabilities, tab to basically select or change the target, escape basically to stop ability targeting, and space basically to interact with stuff. So very simple, very simple controls. Assets are from Oryx Design Lab, Open Game Arts Orb, and there's the rest of the stuff basically in there. So this is a browser-based game, but I also downloaded it. So let's just check out the download, and we'll go from there. You begin the trial of the Goblin Dungeons. Alright, so up in the top corner, you basically see your health. There's a goblin right there. Actions available 1, action points 110, all sorts of stuff down here. So blood loss, 1 for 4 every turn, so we lose blood every 4 turns. You hit the Stinling Goblin for 7. So let's get his stuff here. And yeah, I can see the blood falling now. So cool effects. Note they hit me for 1 there, so basically the enemies are resources, but at the same time they're also interesting. So this guy's got a pike. So we got a little bit of interaction with items. There's another piker, and there's a wandering guy right there. You'll see who he's basically all about in a moment. Bloodstained Fenster. You have blood on offer. So basically, an offer's got blood to basically get stuff. So I receive 11 precious blood. You receive bandage. I receive 8 precious blood. You receive Huntskull Bassinet. So I guess the idea this is you can basically bandage yourself, so heal yourself or do other stuff. Let's offer him some 8 precious blood. So I increase my defense by 2. What's happening up here? Bloodmaster Shrine. A stone shrine to the Bloodmaster. What powers are contained within? So you can destroy to get this blood. Ability Sanguine Rage, because you can unused buff your speed by 100 for 5 turns. Cooldown 40. That's an ability. Or Empower Charge. Increase charge distance by 1. Reduces cooldown by 1. Do I start with an ability, I wonder? I'm gonna try using the ability key to see if I get anything from him, I guess. Now, don't bother, I could walk around to explore up here, but where basically I don't have I have a health clock here on my blood here. We're just gonna basically head off basically to the next floor, I think. Okay, so here's like tab. And alright, so there's my charge, by the way. So essentially I can use charge to, like, charge and stuff like that. Basically you can see it's like, skill over here. So that's how I can basically get on top of those pikemen right away. I could stand to have more attack apparently, because these guys are like, an issue. Let's charge you. Oh, I have to hit, like, the one key again to basically, like, activate the charge, I guess. So that's a thing. We'll go up here for an ability. A stone strike to the Bloodmaster. What powers are contained? So I can store for blood, empower my charge again. Or we can get Sanguine Strike. Strike a single target. If the strike is a killing blow, the blood roar is doubled. So that basically, like, gets me heal up more. You can't interact with it again, by the way. It's just once. I got quite a bit of charge distance. You receive 10 precious blood. You receive 1 attack damage. I receive 7 precious blood. You receive 5 speed. So I can get more damage or get more speed. Let's go for attack damage. You see all the blood just dripping off there. Now I basically hit stuff in one shot. Now, okay, so if I press space, it'll basically wait for me, so that's good to know. He didn't die in one shot there, unfortunately, so I waste my Sanguine Strike, but oh well. Now here's how I test. Do I get my skill reset when I go downstairs? No, it does not reset, so that's worth noting. Okay, Sanguine Strike him and got lots of blood from him. It's a good thing the blood doesn't dissipate, because that'd be like really bad for this game, because, like, you kill a bunch of stuff and then you need all the blood, but then the blood like dissipates. That'd be very bad. So you can't kill these guys with Sanguine Strike in one shot. So let's watch out for that. They'll die easily in a normal attack or charge, but not with Sanguine Strike, unfortunately. Alright, Stone Strike to Bloodmaster. What powers are contained within? So empower this, increase extra blood drop by 20%, reduce cooldown by 2, or saver. Inflict bleeding on a single target for a few turns. Target also weakened for the duration. It's basically make him bleed and makes him, like, that sounds pretty good. Let's try it. Alright, so note that my charge range apparently is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's like 6 from like the upgrade, so something to keep in mind. Ooh, he didn't die. Boom! More blood. Alright, so you receive 14 precious blood, you receive 5 speed, or you can be like 16 for 2 attack damage. Let's go for damage. Lawrence, wouldst thou receive my blessing? Stoic Mike, passive. For each time your blood loss ticks, your next attack gains +1 damage. For each time your blood loss ticks, you receive +1 defense against the next incoming attack. I think offense is probably what I want here, so we'll do that. Alright, we made it to a different area. It looks like both these guys are like, enemies here, so... You look like a mage, so let's charge you. We hit the Shrewd Necromancer, we hit the Shambling Skeleton. Oh, that's right, skeletons don't have blood, so... Oop, living statue. At least living statue has blood in it. Bloom. The skeletons are, very bad. You can resurrect the skeletons, good to know. That's the way down, but I want to look around at least a little bit on this level. So 8% split for attack damage. Yeah, we'll take that. And I can get myself Empower Charge or Splatter. Strike a single target, knocking them back for 4 spaces. If the target collides with a wall or enemy, deal massive damage. That sounds like something easy enough to pull off. Okay, another living statue. I wonder if these guys basically attack on a line, or if, there's something else basically about to watch out for. But they basically charges those guys. This is going to be a bad room to go into, but do this. Go like this. So living statues do move, by the way. Let's try splattering the skeleton right here. Okay, so I guess it has to be maybe away from stuff in order to do that, so that's something to note. Let's get rid of him. Okay, so these guys do use doors, that's good to know. Let's get rid of the living statue right there. Yeah, it really hurt this level. But at least I have lots of blood pickups here to help out, so... That's not great. I like that the enemies are able to use doors, because it means they're they're a little bit more lively than most roguelikes. There's no benefit to find that skeleton my way, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I didn't get my rewards from this level. And yeah, I want to get that 20 blood possibly. Sanguine Rage. On use, buff your speed by 100 for 5 turns. Or increase my knockback use per splatter. These don't sound interesting. Let's get to blood. Alright, interesting, like, oops! Oh, what's my charge? Nope, not this way. Uh, sure, we'll kill off him. Versus more in here. Of course, he doesn't die in a single hit, so... Empire Second Strike. Sure. Oof, well, rough level start. Okay, smack you. And... we're gonna walk to this guy. Smack him once. Get some blood out of him. We'll walk over here. Walk here. And of course, this guy charges me because I'm right next to him. They made him bleed a little bit. Smash me against the wall. Nope, by the way, I can't charge you because these guys are all in the way. Let's go up here. Not looking good. I'm getting spattered by skeletons all over the place. And there's just guys popping in all over the place. There's that. Let's get the blood here. Your blood is mine forever. Alright, so I think the level stats could be a little bit easier sometimes, but that's part of a random generation for what it basically is. I guess we could try and go again and get a little bit far if I can. Charge, smack you. Wow, so these are like randomly you have to basically weigh the cost basically. So is it worth the cost? I also think that guy picked up my blood, so that's the thing as well. Let's see here. So I didn't see that really that useful. So let's get this here. Their Bloodmaster Shrine. Again, let's get this, and let's go whoop. Yeah, let's explore around. Why not? Was it worth it? Probably not. Smack, smack. Charge. I can't tell if I'm doing better or worse this time around. There's Simon range, by the way, so I can now buff myself for a little bit of speed. Whoop! You know, I'm about to say like you could have like a blood cost like these abilities too, but that's probably like overdoing it a little bit with like the blood cost and stuff. They'll probably agree with like how it basically is right now. Let's get this. So yeah, you don't want to basically explore around these areas all the way. If you find you actually just want to die for the most part, because it costs so much blood. It's like, you know, running like you basically are. Let's take that attack damage. There we go. I buffed myself with rage. That's not actually used more often now because it seems like it's free to use. So actually, I should be testing it. Yeah, am I using stuff here? I currently have free blood. I charge this guy. Yeah, it's not like, you know, blood cost or anything to use for his abilities, so I should use like Sanguine Rage to basically move around here, so I basically like, you know, waste less blood. That's this room. There goes his altar. I did not. There's Sanguine Strike again. Let's go a little faster. 2 shrines, but that's a lot of necromancers. We're probably gonna die right here again. Let's go. Smack you first. I probably should have actually Sanguine Striked him, but whatever. Yeah, I died right there. Alright, well, that's Trials of the Bloodmaster. It's an interesting concept for a game, and I guess the F4 out of here. It's nothing new, basically using like blood, basically to like, you know, as a resource, basically like that. And I guess like, or I guess like as a hunger timer. Don't, you know, you don't see it often, but you know, it's innovative enough, I guess, basically like, you know, like it. It didn't go overboard with like, you know, you make it like the abilities cost like blood as well or something like that. So it's fine. Hope you guys basically enjoy it and take care.